Welcome to Maths Companion. In the last video, we have discussed regular polygons. We have learned a polygon with equal sides and equal angles is called a regular polygon. There were two homeworks. Let us take one by one. First question, draw a hexagon of equal sides and unequal angles. When all angles of a hexagon are equal, each one is equal to 120 degree. We have to make a hexagon with unequal angles and equal sides. Draw a line AB at first. You can take any measurement. Angles are not equal. Let me take 110 degree at B and draw a line. Take the same length of AB on this line and mark C. Join BC. It is the second side. Take 130 degree at A and draw a line. Take the length of AB on this line and mark F. AF is another side. Now take 130 degree at C and draw a line. Take the length of AB on this line and mark D. CD is another side. Take the length of AB and draw arcs from D and F. The intersecting point is E. Join DE and EF. They are the remaining sides. Now look at the angles. They are unequal, but we have taken the length of AB and made the sides. So all sides are equal. Second question, draw a hexagon of equal angles and unequal sides. Draw a line. You can take any measurement. If all the angles of a hexagon are equal, each angle is equal to 120 degree. Therefore, take 120 degree at one end of this line and draw a line. Let the length of the line be different. Take 120 degree at this end and draw another line of a different length. Now take 120 degree at this end of this line and draw a line. Again, let us take a different length. Now take 120 degree at this end and draw a line. Similarly, take 120 degree at this end and draw another line. The intersecting point is the next vertex. Look at the angles. They are all equal, but you can see the sides are different. Now let us do the remaining problems on page 59. Sixth problem. The figure shows a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon put together. How much is angle PQR? Let us look at the figure. We have to find angle PQR. Given that this is a regular pentagon and this is a regular hexagon. We know sum of the angles of an n-sided polygon is n-2 into 180 degree. Therefore, sum of the angles of a pentagon is 5 minus 2 into 180 or 3 into 180 degree. Multiplying, we get 540 degrees. In a regular pentagon, there are 5 angles and all the angles are equal. Therefore, one angle is 540 divided by 5 or 108 degree. Similarly, sum of the angles of a hexagon is 6 minus 2 into 180 or 4 into 180. Multiplying, we get 720 degrees. There are 6 angles in a regular hexagon and each angle is equal. Therefore, one angle is 720 divided by 6 or 120 degree. We know sum of the angles around a point is 360 degree. At the point Q, there are 3 angles. Therefore, sum of all these 3 angles is 360 degree. Therefore, angle PQR equal to 360 minus 120 plus 108 degrees. 120 plus 108 is 228. Therefore, this can be written as 360 minus 228. Subtracting, we get 132. That is, angle PQR is 132 degrees. Seventh problem. The figure shows a square, a regular pentagon and a regular hexagon put together. How much is angle BAC? We have to find angle BAC. This is a regular hexagon, this is a square and this is a regular pentagon. We have seen that one angle of a regular hexagon is 120 degree and one angle of a regular pentagon is 108 degrees. We know one angle of a square is 90 degree. We have also seen that the sum of the angles around a point is 360 degree. There are 4 angles at this point A. Therefore, sum of all these 4 angles is 360 degree. Therefore, angle BAC equal to 360 minus sum of all other 3 angles, or angle BAC equal to 360 minus 120 plus 108 plus 90. 120 plus 108 is 228 plus 90 is 318. So this can be written as 360 minus 318. Subtracting, we get 42. That is, angle BAC is 42 degrees. Eighth problem. In the figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. Prove that triangle BDF drawn joining alternate vertices is equilateral. Given that ABCDEF is a regular hexagon, we have to prove that triangle BDF is an equilateral triangle. We know one angle of a regular hexagon is 120 degree. Angle E is an angle in the regular hexagon, therefore it is 120 degree. All the sides of a regular hexagon are equal. DE and EF are two sides of the regular hexagon, therefore they are equal. Now look at triangle DEF. The two sides DE and EF of this triangle are equal. Therefore, it is an isosceles triangle. In an isosceles triangle, two angles are equal, or the angles opposite to equal sides are equal. Therefore, these two angles are equal. We know sum of the three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Since this angle is 120 degree, sum of the other two angles is 180 minus 120 or 60 degree. Sum of these two angles is 60 degree and they are equal. Therefore, each angle is 30 degree. In the same way, angle C is an angle in the regular hexagon, therefore it is 120 degrees. And DC and BC are equal as they are sides of the regular hexagon. Therefore, triangle BCD is an isosceles triangle. Therefore, these two angles are equal and their sum is 60. Therefore, each angle is 30 degree. In the same way, we can see that angle A is 120 degree and these two angles are 30 degrees. Now look at angle EDC. It is an angle in the regular hexagon, therefore it is 120 degrees. But the angle is divided into three angles, angle EDF, angle FDB and angle CDB. Therefore, sum of these three angles is 120 degree. That is angle EFD plus angle FDB plus angle CDB is 120 degree. But these two angles are 30 degrees. So we can write it as 30 plus angle FDB plus 30 is 120 degree. 30 plus 30 is 60. So we can write this as 60 plus angle FDB equal to 120 degree. Therefore, angle FDB equal to 120 minus 60 or 60 degrees. Similarly, since these two angles are 30 degrees, we can see that this angle is also 60 degree. And in the same way, we get this angle is also 60 degrees. That means all the three angles of triangle BDF are 60 degrees. Therefore, it is an equilateral triangle. Ninth problem. In the figure, ABCDEF is a regular hexagon. Prove that ACDF is a rectangle. Given that ABCDEF is a regular hexagon, we have to prove that ACDF is a rectangle. Angle B is an angle in the regular hexagon, therefore it is 120 degree. BA and BC are equal, therefore these two angles are equal and they are equal to 30 degrees. In the same way, angle E is 120 degree and these two angles are 30 degrees. Now look at angle FAB. It is an angle in the regular hexagon, therefore that is equal to 120 degree. But that is divided into two angles, angle FAC and angle BAC. Therefore, angle FAC equal to 120 minus 30 or 90 degree. In the same way, this total angle is 120 degree as it is an angle in the regular hexagon. Since this angle is 30 degree, this angle is 90 degree. Similarly, we can see that these two angles are also equal to 90 degrees. That means all the four angles of this quadrilateral are 90 degrees. Therefore, it's a rectangle. That completes this chapter, and in the next video we shall discuss another chapter. Till then, bye.